What would happen if you stop eating sugar for 30 days? For many people, sugar is the worst thing you can eat if you want to lose weight and maintain a healthy body. Many people say that sugar is toxic, addictive and makes you fat quickly, and eating a lot of sugar increases the risk of a heart problem or an immune problem. Although, if you eat sugar in moderation, this is very unlikely to happen to you. The problem is that most people eat sugar in excess, and this is what leads to the health problems endemic that we have right now. Sugar is as addictive that eating sugar in moderation is almost impossible. The best way to reduce the desire for sugar is to stop eating sugar completely. In this video, we are going to see what happens to your body when you give up sugar for 30 days. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on subtitle notifications to stay up to date with our updates. Number 1, improve your cognitive function. When you feel slow at times and with little mental acuity, is when the decline in your sugar levels is produced. Once you have passed the insulin peak. For this reason, you feel that you require more sugar because it again stimulates your neurons, but it has been scientifically proven that this constant stimulation of the brain reduces your own cognitive capacity because it is always under the effects of dopamine. That is to say, you are always under the addiction of sugar. Even many scientists agree that sugar is the most harmful modern addiction because it is available over the counter and its addictive effects are equated and even surpass cocaine. Removing sugar from your diet will make you feel better, but not the first few days, where you will find yourself irritable, grumpy, tired and as if a cloud will settle on your mind, preventing you from thinking clearly. But after 30 days, your mind will have been detoxified and the light will return to you, shining as your brain reacts again and activates your cognitive power. It will improve your cognition, your mental acuity, your memory and your ability to solve problems. Number 2, improves your cardiovascular health. When consuming sugar, increases blood glucose, which triggers insulin levels, as a way to compensate for the situation. Before this, the central nervous system reacts and increases blood pressure and heart rate, which is why cardiovascular health suffers and can lead to other problems. High blood sugar also damages the heart muscles, which in the long term can cause heart failure. Reducing sugar consumption, blood pressure improves, thus avoiding problems. Number 3, prevents diabetes. A high level of sugar in the blood makes you prone to diabetes. Even a level before diabetes occurs when the body can no longer regulate sugar levels and become insulin resistant. It produces the hormone but does not use it correctly. This predisposition is accentuated by excessive sugar consumption, and although it may seem exaggerated to blame your sweet cup of coffee for this, look objectively at the past and think how many tablespoons of sugar a day have you consumed since your childhood. Chocolates, candies, ice cream, coffee, sugar donuts and extra sweets. Now you understand why there comes a time when the body simply can't take it anymore. Number 4, reduces depression and improves your mood. Contrary to what is believed, sugar does not improve emotional states, worsens it. That feeling of well-being that you get right after a sweet or ice cream is false. It is a product of dopamine that stimulates your brain along with endorphins, but once the effect wears off, the emotional discomfort returns, and even worse because you can't understand why. You don't move forward, and you end up sinking even more. Number 5, improves oral health. The higher the intake of sugar, the greater the deterioration of the teeth. The sugar activates the bacteria found in the mouth, producing the acid that is responsible for the decomposition of the teeth. A high intake of sugar together with poor oral hygiene generates complications for your teeth. In addition to this, the breath produced by these bacteria, decomposing everything that is in its path, causes you a lot of discomfort and even affects the perception that other people have of you. So if you are concerned about your oral health and want to show off perfect teeth, put sugar away in your life. Number 6, improves the health of the skin. Sugar is inflammatory by nature, which is why it is associated with swelling and fatness and wrinkles. Number 7, improves your ability to fall asleep. Falling asleep is a difficult task for many people, and even more so to maintain it when you consume sugar in the hours of the night before your departure to bed. Your brain receives an injection of stimulation that makes it alert and active to undertake a new task. It is very difficult to get to sleep, and insomnia frequently appears due due to this reason. That's why most parents avoid giving sweets to their children at night, to avoid overstimulating them, and that a quiet night turns into a long night of jumping in bed. If you have a hard time sleeping and also wake up at night, try leaving the sugar. After 3 days, you will see how you fall asleep more easily, and you will wake up refreshed, rested and refreshed. Number 8, improves your vision. High blood sugar levels have been associated with eye diseases such as cataracts, glaucoma, myopia, and the latter diabetic is considered the leading cause of blindness in the US. Diabetic retinopathy damages the blood vessels found within the retina, which directly affects vision. Among its most notorious symptoms are double or blurred vision, seeing circles, flickering lights or spots, pain or pressure on the eyes, and loss of peripheral vision. Reducing sugar intake helps you prevent these cases and greatly improve visual capacity. Number 9, you lose weight quickly. When you stop your body's consumption of sugar, you immediately begin to lose weight. This is because the body needs glucose to sustain itself, but good glucose that is offered by healthy foods. When you consume sugars and in ultra-processed foods especially, you inject a high amount of sugar into your body that it cannot find how to burn it, so it transforms it into fat and stores it. If you suppress its consumption, then your body will locate the stored sugar and begin to burn it. Number 10, improves your immune system. A characteristic of sugar is that it heats up your defenses. Sugar reduces white blood cells, which is why decreases the ability to attack bacteria that enter the body. In the same way, sugar keeps the body under chronic inflammation, eliminating the possibility of the immune system to find a way to expel viruses. Less sugar in your body, more defenses, more strength and more health. Number 11, reduces migraines. Surely you did not know this almost automatic advantage of putting sugar aside, but if you suffer from constant migraine, it may be related to your high sugar levels. Sugar generates in your body a roller coaster of peaks and crashes of sugar, just as at times you are well and active, at others you are down because glucose rises quickly and falls at the same speed. Sugar also causes changes in the hormones epinephrine and norepinephrine, and this directly affects blood supply and brain vessels, causing strong headaches. If you are prone to headaches, giving up sugar will be a solution for you that you would not have imagined, but careful, you will only see the results once the 14 days have passed before while your body detoxifies. Meanwhile, you may experience the typical headache of someone who tries to rid their body of a drug. During that period you are in abstinence and the body finds the ways to ask you for more sugar. It is a little more pain for a few days and then freedom. Number 12, improves your life as a couple. Surely you did not expect it, but the consumption of sugar is related to the loss of libido, that appetite that makes you want to have more sexual intercourse. This happens because your hormones are reduced, and what at one time could be desired as pleasant is not any longer. It's just that it has found a kind of substitute in delicious chocolate. So if you see that your life as a couple is not going as you would like, better check your daily diet and set limits on your sugar. Number 13, you will have a longer life. If you reduce your sugar intake until you eliminate it completely, you will get great benefits. You improve your heart condition, your mental acuity, your vision, you avoid diabetes, you sleep better, you reduce weight, and you keep obesity away. You improve your immune system and your oral health. You get rid of depression and enjoy your relationship. That means that you will live longer because you will have better health, but you will also really enjoy life and its pleasures without having your brain doped by sugar. We hope that this video was helpful. If you have anything to add, please share it with us in the comments. Like this video and send the link to your family and your best friends, so they also know about the benefits of stopping to eat sugar. If you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe.